Sooner than memories begin to fray, everything from the past just swept away.
Welcome to Chaotic Calling Streaming. My name is Starwind and I run D&D games here throughout the week, and today is our sub-only campaign. And we have quite the cast members with us today. So, first off, if you want to join us, all you gotta do is subscribe to the Twitch channel and link your Twitch to a Discord. You know, join our Discord too while you're at it, and then you'll be able to join this game. Here is information to do all that lovely stuff. Join our Discord, join our game and all that good stuff. But for now, we have a bunch of folks who were here last week who are currently standing outside the eastern gate in your towels. You know, oh no. We lost guys. Yeah, Rastalava. Yeah, Rastalava said you won't be needing that now, will you? And pluck, away she goes. Yep, totally. Yep. Yeah, but they're like 4 sizes too small, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think we've established that like it was like 7 or 8 at night, right? And yeah, what's the intention? Go back to the guild first and get dressed, or just go straight back to the spa and get your stuff? Like I've seen comments before today's game, so priority or second? Okay, so it sounds like that's a priority, or are you gonna go get dressed first and then go? Okay, all right. Tell you what, those of you who are going to go and go straight to the spa. Yep. Oh yeah. You're right. Let me fix that. Sorry about that.
Now you can... needs to start singing.
Alright, so let me recap a little bit there. Yeah, apparently I forgot one of the mute buttons. My bad. So they are going to... Well, the priority seems to be going straight to the spa to get their stuff back, right? So Lyra, let's put you off to the right, and you're going to be spa party. So if you're butt-ass naked and you want to get your stuff back, join Lyra.
Stark naked with me.
Yeah, and if you're gonna go back to the guild, join Twist and Alvarez and Kaz. Yeah, there you go.
Definitely send Shay over. Her stuff is gone too.
Yeah, but she's smarter than these other people, so.
So she's ditching all of her stuff? Cool! Everybody
She's
steal it.
Are you fucking idiots? No,
like,
she's gonna go get dressed. She's gonna go get dressed first.
I thought they were going back to the guild.
I know, right?
I'm aware. I'm just teasing.
Yes, well, I need to get out of this town before I go that far up the street.
Well, doesn't Naked Vididir need to go get its stuff back?
You're right.
Oh.
Quick question, though. Is Lyra still a giant ape?
That's a good question, Twist.
Oh, okay, hold on. Just like, as Twist is just like walking, I feel like I am forgetting something.
I mean, there's a big giant ape swinging his stuff around.
Let's not forget the 2 bears that are walking into town, too.
It's on the tip of my... It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite put together like I saw I'm forgetting something.
Might be on the tip of your tongue, but it's hitting me in the head.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Kaz would be like, "You were next boss. I don't know what you forgot."
Meanwhile, this is big giant ape dancing around.
Yeah, but the thing is, Shisha wants to say something, but she wants to wait till it's awkward as possible for Lyra.
Did you leave a burner on at the lab?
Ooh.
So, no, I did not go into the lab. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is?
You forgot.
I forgot to wipe my shoes before I went back into the guild. Oh, that's what it was. I'll need to remember to do that when I walk through.
I get ya.
How long does
Meanwhile-
polymorph last?
The giant ape is going to reach over,
Lasts
grab
for an
Pratt,
hour.
and put him on his shoulder.
Oh, it's touching me.
That's gonna be a fun hour.
At least now you're kind of able to conceal yourself in the fur, right?
Oh well, I suppose. Where's everyone else going?
They seem to be headstrong to get their stuff back regardless. And that giant ape, I don't know.
I'm gonna go reenact King Kong. Apparently, I'm the damsel in distress in this situation.
Cyrus
really,
is the
Weston?
next one to be picked up.
Oh,
Hey,
Shisha,
whoa,
I
wait,
left
no.
I did leave a surprise at the front desk if you are planning to stop by the guild before you go home this evening.
Yes, well, I'm gonna go get my spare clothes, and then I'm gonna go take care of the... And she just continues to walk away from that other group. And about halfway to the guild hall and halfway from the separation before you guys get to the spring, she tells, "Oh, Twist, would you be a deer and drop your polymorph?"
Snaps his fingers. Oh, right. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was concentrating on
Oh
something.
man.
And everybody
How far-
falls on Lyra.
Yeah. How far of a drop am I hitting the ground?
Oh, I don't know.
It is like
Let's,
Twist drops it and
how tall
Naked
are
dog
dinosaurs?
pile, yay!
It's so much more awkward since I'm stark naked.
About 15 feet, I guess.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I genuinely apologize to
We
everyone.
got towels go
Nah.
flying. That's right.
To the
And let's see here. So, yeah, Lyra shrinks down to her normal form, and the two of you come skyrocketing out of the air and take, we'll say 3d6 damage. As you
Does
collapse
Cyrus
on top
catch
of
me?
her. Well, he does, but then you both land on your ass, and you both take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Boom, boom,
Do you
boom.
want me to reduce that on his thing?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, so we might get into another combat where he has nothing in except his towel.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get to the... They're trying to get there before that happens again.
Yep.
But, you know, maybe I know something they don't, and that's why Shisha went the other way. Alright, so... Dang, where do we want to start, guys?
Yeah, I know
Oh.
Pratt's moving straight towards that bathhouse.
Okay, we'll do
I
that
think we
then.
should go with. I think we should go with Twist's group first because I feel like there's going to be a lot going on with the other group.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
To the guild house.
To the guild house. To the wall. So Cazadress and everybody involved in that direction, and Alvarez and Shisha and Acarp. What would you guys like to do as you make it to the guild?
So I didn't quite have the opportunity to ask in the moment, but how the fuck did we end up back there, and how did I get involved?
You know,
I
I'm actually
forgot about
curious-
that.
I'm actually curious about that as well, since literally I was leaving the bathhouse with Alvarez, and then
We were looking for dirt.
yeah, like I know I was looking for dirt, and then all of a sudden I disappeared. Wait, oh no, I forgot my dirt.
That special dirt you got from a far off land, no longer to be
No,
used.
no, this is the dirt I saved from our last trip.
Yep,
Ah!
all that Dark and Naga dirt, long gone.
Clearly, the bathhouse is haunted, needs to be burned down.
Just to double check, you're not the elephant dude, are you? You're the...
No, I'm a regular human Joe.
No, the out of character. I'm just sitting there
Finish.
going like, oh wait, we just realized a random person just walked along us. But then again, like, Kazir is going to refer and go like, wait, who are you? Kind of looking at you.
Genos, I am a merc working for the dock. Been off on a mission for the past few months. I'm a contractor for the guild.
Oh, I was curious about that because it felt like you were walking along us as if you've been here all the time. Oh, well.
So, what body parts did the doctor have you retrieve this time?
Fucking weird glowing egg.
Cool. What?
I already dropped it off with them before the whole weird teleporty naked people thing business. But it was an egg from a creature I'm glad I didn't get to see the mama of. And the egg glows.
Kazir just keeps walking more, not questioning the doctor.
Yeah, pages. Can't question the doctor, honestly.
Oh yeah, she shades with you too, okay.
Well, at least we could go to bed now. Or some people can... You know what? Do we have dinner yet?
I think that was the plan after the spa, but... I mean, who wants to cook?
I give it a shot. Kind of like Kazir just kind of pumping her arms up.
Dress is going to cook? Oh my god. Who let her in
Hopefully
the
she
kitchen?
washes her hands.
I know, right?
Got all that dirt.
Rude.
She picks up a bag nearby her desk and then just heads to the bathroom to change.
Don't worry, guys. I have some things that could help me out. And she kind of pulls out this little magical bag and just puts it as she heads to the kitchen area. If we're at the guild house now.
You are. I didn't say
Okay,
you weren't.
cool. I just find my token because it disappeared. There it is.
You're at the spa.
Oh yeah.
And
We had a spa over there. Forgot all about that. Oh,
she's
hey,
gonna learn her lesson from last time, and she's gonna take it very slow with her, Hewer's spice pouch, and start to slowly cook like a little bit here and there. So she could actually add seasonings that no one does for some reason. Eyes of the magic bolt. Say again?
Oh, nothing. Move him. I left Easter eggs in the house. Apparently you found one.
But like, Kazir just will look over and be like, do you want me to cook for you as well, Alvarez? Or do you want to... I don't know, like... Kind of just looking...
If you would be so kind, yes, I would love a meal.
I'll definitely make one. I'll put a little bit of something in it, too.
Alright, if you want, I always love those scrambled eggs with, syrup.
I mean, I could totally make that happen. Goes to a different spot to where the stove is.
Okay. So roll me
Deception
survival.
check.
Let's see how good your cooking is.
God! Nothing with the spice pack.
Doesn't do nothing but give you spice.
Alright, fair enough.
I just checked, so...
And before I do anything else, Star, I'm gonna cheat the system by taking a minute to cast a spell called Fortune's Favor.
Okay, sure.
Oh, right. Standing there awkwardly, and then all of a sudden she just goes like, alright, cool, let's do this. Survival! Oh god.
No.
Reroll! Better.
It's a decent meal.
Hooray!
Yeah. Nothing super extravagant, but definitely not burnt or unedible.
I will make enough for the people that are hungry. So, probably
Including
be
the
in the
people
kitchen
that
for
are.
a good...
Yeah, even the people that aren't here yet.
I mean, that could be a reason why I'm stuck in the kitchen for a bit.
Probably. Alright, is anybody else doing anything before you have this lovely dinner?
Genos has to see a naked man about a longsword.
You know what? You went with the wrong
He loaned out
birthday.
a weapon to naked Pratt during the swamp fight.
Yeah. Well, you should have followed
Saved
the
him.
other group. But he's not here yet.
He knows
We're
where the spa is.
Are you saying you're gonna go in that direction now?
Yeah, he's going to go from the Guildhall house in that direction.
You know, Guildhall is not far from the truth, but anyway.
Horse, guild horse.
No, is that what you said? My bad. My bad. I misinterpreted. I heard whore.
Thunder horse.
You know what? I'm gonna get banned from Twitch just because of whore. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean it. Please don't shoot me. Alright, continuing on. So, Genos is making his way. And Twist, what are you up to before I switch back? And A-Car.
So wait, did Shisha go back to the guild house?
Shisha went back to the guild house. She picked up a bag underneath her desk and went to change. And she is currently about to walk out the door. I mean, you can stop her at any
Oh, you're
point.
not looking to look at our new acquisition?
What acquisition?
Just like again, just like does a Price is Right pose.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, at the trade of bags. It's like I'm
She-
surprised you didn't notice it on the way in.
Sorry, I was too busy looking for my bag. I don't question your wants or whys. All I know is as long as the guild makes money, I don't care what you bring in here. But
Well, I figured that since dear Evelina was, as you might say, drowning in them, I was able to acquire them for a severe fraction of the cost.
this does bring questions to how we can manipulate certain markets. To think that a silly rumor of a ghost is what's causing all this.
Yeah, apparently when I came to purchase these, she had an excess of 30 or more. 43.
And how many did you acquire?
So I bought 30 of them, mostly due to not wanting to overload my own pocketbook, as it were, from what I had on me.
I'll double check with Elfarina in the morning and see if she has any more left, and if the guild's interested, I'll acquire them.
I'm certain she would appreciate the favor,
Of
all
course.
things considered. Some people are literally just throwing them at her.
That's excellent. And she kind of like nods and gives you a smile. Have a good night.
So, au revoir, until tomorrow.
Ciao. And she'll make her way out at that point. Okay. A-Carp, are you doing anything?
No, he's just standing there watching the door with, if anybody was to look at him, what could appear to be murderous intent, but which is just in reality just him being him.
So, just like the rest of our Warforged, just standing sentinel. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Oh, yes. The giant ape that turned back into Lyra and two men on the ground fawning over her, or more their own bums at this point. So,
Guys,
Ravenor is
can
there
y'all
too.
get off of me now? You weigh a lot.
Sorry, Lyra, didn't mean to do this. And quickly scurries off you, Cyrus does.
Yeah, same here. quickly jump to my feet, make sure no one, like, checking around, seeing if no one saw. I'm like a
It's
cat.
my
I always
cow
land on my
at.
feet.
She's like...
Well, the good news is when you polymorph, your equipment morphs with you, so your talus still where
Really?
it was. Yeah, still where it was.
Okay,
when
she
it
looks
left.
down.
Yep, you're covered.
Oh, okay. Whew.
You're covered. You're Gucci. Cyrus
Okay,
too.
guys.
But not poor Pratt. Pratt, give
Pratt.
me a perception check.
I was gonna say Pratt's not feeling too bad. He feels pretty good,
That's fair.
actually. Let's see here. You said perception?
Yeah, you want to know if somebody's watching, right?
Yep, a 19.
Let me think about where you are real quick. Oh yeah, there's a small crowd of snickerers around the corner, just kind of like looking down here at these naked people coming up the road.
Damn. Okay. We kind of like try to stand up more proud and be like, oh, damn it. They saw. Usually I land on my feet. I'm like a cat.
I mean, you can
Agile,
try to
nimble.
see. Yeah, I mean, you can
How
try
are
to.
we gonna hide that?
Are we gonna stealth, or are we just gonna go straight there then? And Dravenor, you're with them, right?
Yeah, he's just kind of silent and watching. He's still new to the group, so he's letting them have their normal chemistry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stealth, yeah.
That'd be a good start. Dravenor and the rest of you, you can like place your tokens down here, just so I can have a mental
fine.
image of who's
Alright.
actually in this group. Thank you kindly. Yeah, come
Alright,
gather by
where?
Pratt on the south end. So, Lyra starts to stealth. Roll one for Cyrus if you're doing that.
Where to go? I guess that as well.
Just grab
Oh,
these
yeah.
2 tokens
We're
here.
gone.
Okay, yeah, you two are long gone. Let me just... And that's everybody in that party, right? I mean, there were more, but I think they are not here today, so... Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so...
Brad, are you stealthing?
Yeah,
No.
Dravenor does not believe in stealth.
No, that's fair. It's fair, it's fair.
I'll let you guys
guard-
get up a distance if you need, but yeah, I'm not stealthing.
A guard comes over to you, Pratt, and says, "Sir, what happened to your clothes?" And he's got like a giant blanket because he was already warned about this. It seems.
I would love to take this blanket from you. I need to get to the bathhouse because that is where my armor and equipment is.
Yeah. How? What? How? But that doesn't explain why you're walking.
She had red hair. That's all. I think she had red hair.
Persuasion check. You get advantage since you mentioned red hair.
All right, persuasion right there.
Oh, what an
Gosh.
advantage it is. He goes, "Oh yeah, I totally get what you're saying. All right. No, say no more. Say no more."
Wow.
And he
Roll a 1 and a 20.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Perfect.
incredible.
I'm not even amazed anymore because that's the way it always happens. You roll a 1 and then the next roll's a natural 20, or you roll a natural 20 but then the next roll's a 1. So I'm not that impressed.
I'm excited though. At least it worked out for me.
Yeah,
It could have been real bad.
Yeah, the guard gives you the blanket and you get to cover yourself up completely now. And
Nice.
He lets you and Dravenor have your merry way getting to where you need to go. And the rest of the squad makes it eventually to the bathhouse that you guys were taken away from with the void card. Now, I've read all the fun comments we had earlier. Thank you for that 30-minute read. So you're at the front of the bathhouse. What would you like to do?
I mean, start knocking or open it up if it's open.
Okay, you open the door, and you're greeted by the familiar faces that were not aware that you've left. And they kind of say, the lady's like, "Welcome back?" Question mark.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh, it's a smiling face and you're open. Oh,
Are you
Hi.
are you doppelgangers?
No.
We need to test this. We need to test this quick. We need to get one of the girls come in here and double check this.
Oh, really?
This is
Wait.
Traveler.
Apparently, I chose unwisely here, but we'll see about that. I gotta
make sure she doesn't have red hair. Please no red hair.
I gotta remember their names, so I gotta open up my OneNote real quick. Lyra, are you doing anything with Cyrus? You're
We're
at the
trying to
bathhouse.
get
you're
where
there.
we need to be.
You're there. What do you want to do?
No, I'm talking about like further in, like
Well,
the
you're in the same predicament as these boys. You got any better ideas?
I mean,
She looks at the woman and she says, "Look, we got sucked into an ethereal type plane crap. We had to fight naked. We just want our stuff back, please."
Give me persuasion. Please, she said please.
come on.
Now, here's the thing. It's still passable. Like, you didn't have to overwhelm her with positivity to convince her, but she eventually puts her girl away and says, okay, we don't need to do that. I think they're being legit, and she allows you to go get your stuff.
Thank you.
Lyra and
Boldly
Cyrus make a
sprint
beeline.
over. Yeah, exactly. I'm sprinting over.
Right.
Oh, I
right.
can't.
The half-orc female Braca, she was kind of like watching you guys as you walk into the room. And she's like, oh, and here I thought I was going to get a chance to break some faces.
Whoa.
Whoa. Kind of like answers back to the Dragonborn. Whoa.
See ya. That was weird.
Alright, but at any rate, you're able to redon all your lovely gear that you have previously lost. And,
so good.
yeah, and Pratt is a +1 longsword on you. Not a +1,
Well,
but a longsword has been added to your inventory that you acquired
Need to
earlier.
give back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. So, as you guys are finishing getting dressed, I would think at this point, Genos, you would have been able to rejoin that group if you want.
Right. Well, he'll meet them outside, and seeing Pratt wandering around with his gear on and also an extra sword in hand, step forward. Yes, it's a bit awkward without the sheath for it, right?
I'm going to smile and say thank you very much, companion. I feel that probably saved me from certain death as I hand over the sword.
Genos takes it and puts it in his scabbard and says, well, I mean, perhaps not certain death, but we would have we would have had you covered.
I genuinely appreciate that. I feel better now that I'm in my gear again. More at home, at peace. You know how it is with this armor. You never feel quite the same until you put it back on.
Alvarez, do me a favor and roll a d10, please.
Ooh.
Thank you, sir. We have been gifted a boon. I just need to figure out what an 8 is.
I think it is an extra turn.
Oh, well, if a turn in combat comes up, you get an extra turn. Yep, I just got to the page. So, congratulations, Alvarez. That's good for the rest of this game. If it doesn't happen, and then it just kind of like falls off next game, alright?
Alright, I'll make sure to stab somebody.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, it's gonna hurt. So, yeah. At any rate, back to Dravenor and Pratt, with Lyra and Cyrus behind them.
Yes, it feels much better to have our armor back on and be away from the ethereal bleed once again. Shall we go back to the guild?
Question mark for Norag. Did you go back to the guild or did you go back to...
No, I've just been just following along.
Yeah, there's two parties. One's at the guild house, one's at the bathhouse. Which one were you part
I'll
of?
be at the
did you
guild
need?
house, wherever the drinks are. I wanna
Yeah,
go-
yeah. Okay, I just want to verify because now that I see that you're here, I want to make sure we got you in the right group. So, casual dress. There's a Pomeranian with a mini elephant trunk, just kind of like running in and out of the kitchen as you're cooking.
Here's my important question before I act.
Yeah.
Did he put his clothes back on? Because if I remember correctly, he's
It's a Pomeranian puppy. He doesn't need clothes.
Oh, okay.
What do you
my
mean he
bad.
doesn't need clothes?
I mean, he
He's a
seemed-
Pomeranian
oh,
puppy. He looks
okay.
great in clothes.
You know what? That's
You
fair.
ever see a puppy
That's
wearing like a
fair.
little dog suit? They're adorable.
He does have a little mini elephant trunk,
Shouldn't.
though.
Yeah. He's got that little elephant trunk out there in front.
I just he just goes like, oh no, there's a lost puppy. Kind of looking at the elephant truck thing. Puts down her stuff and just actually will pick up the puppy and lead it over to Alvarez and go
Please
like,
don't say stove. Please don't say stove.
No. I have a lot worse jokes to say on that, but I'm gonna hold back. But basically, she's gonna carry the puppy over to Alvarez and go like, Did you actually let this thing in?
On my phone.
Kind of like wanting to smile, but kind of also a little bit terrified that it has a trunk nose.
What is this thing?
I think it's a puppy, but I don't know. Like, I know about owl bears, but is this an elephant dog?
I mean, are we even supposed to have pets in the guild?
Laws,
really
eat your
don't
mic.
know. Eat your mic, Loss. Let's see how loud you become.
Sorry, my mic was pulled back a little bit. Can you hear me better?
A little bit.
But yeah, basically just going like, I really don't know. That's kind of why I was asking if, it came from, because it might have smelled the food and came over. I don't know. Oh wow, my throat is really dead. I gotta drink more water. Alright.
Remember
the
to
puppy
hydrate.
just turns his head and is like,
I don't know. Maybe the doctor can look at this and might need to have that trunk taken off.
Not hurt the puppy?
We still have a statue to make. Sorry.
Tell you what, like, slowly walks over to Alvarez and just kind of puts the puppy in their, arms. I'll let you figure this out a little bit. I gotta start getting dinner served on the table. So, let me know.
Okay.
Alright,
Like when I'm smelling something and it's not burning, and what is that?
I slowly start stuffing it into my bag of holding.
Wait.
You're gonna put a puppy in a bag? You're gonna suffocate me?
Oh no!
I'm joking.
The puppy just starts shivering and pisses himself.
I was like, oh no! What did I do?
I got a question for Twist real quick though. This is where the bag of holdings are, correct? Like, I can imagine that's the wheel cart.
Approx, yes.
Yeah. Alright, just making sure. And A-Carp, you're standing sentinel there?
Yeah, not in Sentry's Rest, but like just standing there watching.
Alright, just check it. Just making sure I got a scene ready if something happens. Alright, go ahead. Continue. You know what? Let's make that a GM roll.
So listen. I mean, I guess Twist is gonna figure out if he's even ever heard of an animal like this.
Sure. Oh, what? Nature check? Okay. This is a cross between a Pomeranian puppy and a Loxodon druid who probably got too drunk when they wild shaped.
All right, so that is the actual impression I get.
Yes, absolutely. Like I was
all right, just making sure.
Yeah.
Like just like it's like I believe I understand what has happened. This is not a stray.
Oh, so you know what to do.
Bag of holding. Just kidding.
So, the puppy looks at Twist. He's like, starts shivering again and pisses himself again.
That was the DM, not a player. Don't worry.
So at least understand that at least your hind legs are sticking in the bag of holding at this time.
Well, at least there's something to catch it.
So I start pulling you out of the bag and pass you to Twist.
As you attempt to pull him out of the bag, though, let me just do one quick thing. What would you say the AC of a Pomeranian puppy is? That's
like
pissing
4.
himself. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, no. Why would you ask that question specifically?
So, part of him is sticking in the bag, and then you try to pull him out. Well, a couple things are about to happen, and this might be funny, it might be hilarious, but your Pomeranian puppy takes 15 slashing damage and is wrapped around with a bunch of sharp bladed hair-like follicles that are just kind of like capturing your leg and trying to yank you down and grapples you. But
right,
because a
I
Pomeranian
think
puppy has like 1 HP, you turn back
I
into
turned
you.
back into me.
And now half of your leg is stuck in this bag now, and you're still being grappled on the inside of the bag. So you can make an athletics or acrobatics to kind of like break the grapple. So we'll resolve that to see if you can escape the bag, and then we'll get into what happens out here. Oh no! Oh no! He can't get his leg out of the bag, guys.
Oh no!
Quick! Somebody grab my trunk!
Oh
Can
no!
Brad's sixth sense go off?
Okay, Twist. You grab the trunk and I'll grab the bag.
He's stuck. That's all you know.
Oh, it's like, oh no. It's kind of like wanting to help out, but doesn't know what to do.
All right,
Holding plates in her hands.
So Twist is holding the bag, and I'll tell you what, just because I want as much effect here, I'll say the other group makes it back from where they're at to catch this scene in the middle of trying to pull him out of the bag. How's that sound?
Oh no!
How much of his leg is in the bag?
Like, I would say it's not all the way to the knee or anything. It's like halfway up, so past the ankle a little bit.
But definitely to the point where you could notice that it's deeper than the average bag.
Right. Like, you know,
Okay.
he's in the extra dimensional space with part of that leg.
And still no clothes, by the way.
I was right! I was right!
Alright, so yeah, this butt naked Loxodon.
Do I grab this
happen?
trunk? No!
Okay. Do you? I don't know. Which?
No, I'm
Anyway.
I'm pulling the trunk. Hang
Yeah,
up.
you went too far. No. Alright, so as everybody... Okay, so who's pulling? I need to know who are making my athletic checks or whatnot.
All right, so as Twist is kind of like rubbing his hands together, like he uses a level 3 spell slot to cast enhanceability strength on himself,
Okay.
and I guess Alvarez is doing it.
Yep.
Alright, so, well, we picked some lovely people to be the strength of this.
Yep.
And, well, don't worry, you know, your beefy boys are coming in the door and they're like trying to see what's going on, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get that athletics and see if we can get No-Rag out of the bag.
And because I still have inspiration, I'll at least give Alvarez inspiration.
Sounds good. What do you tell Alvarez to hype him up?
It's like, look, I just need you to grab it with both hands and pull.
You are inspired to grab it with both hands and pull. All right, let's see what you guys get.
All
Make,
right.
I will allow both of you to make
My other
athletics
truck. My
checks.
other truck.
Oh no! All right, roll athletics before we go to rated R, and I have to close the stream.
Oh no!
Oh jeez!
Well, roll it. Go ahead and roll the d8. Oh, you're rolling at advantage. Roll again.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh.
The
And you know
The
what?
bag.
I'm still gonna throw it on there.
Yeah. So Alvarez manages to force him forward, though the force of the pull kind of like keeps Twist from keeping a good hold on the bag. So the bag kind of like spills away from you, but the leg
What do you
kind of
mean?
like gets
Wait,
freed.
I got them at 20.
Oh, well, how did you get
I
advantage?
cast Enhance Ability on both of us.
Oh, okay,
At
gotcha.
level 3.
Oh, well then, yeah, you plop him out, no problem. He's still got the bag. He's got the elephant, and we need to address
is he
the
still
elephant in the
grappled
room.
by whatever he's
No, I would say your athletics were able to break the grapple, which is what was needed. And Pratt, you just witnessed this as you walked in, along with Lyra and the rest of them.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly. After seeing that, I'm gonna turn right the hell around and walk back out.
Yeah, hold on. Let me drag you all in here so we can actually have you all be together. Okay.
The only thing I say under my breath is the bagman is real. Then I'm just going to just turn right around and be like, nope. You can only warn somebody so many times.
But Cantress made this.
I just want
meal
everyone
ready to
coming
go.
in, just like seeing this sheer feat of strength not expected from either Alvarez or Twist.
Right. Where's our token for no rag? By the way, I don't see you anywhere.
It's usually in the bushes.
Oh, are you? Well, can you move it over here where everybody else is, so I don't have to hunt it? Just so I can have a mental image of who's all here. Thank you.
Oh.
There we go. So.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Hello, Sierras. I can hear you in the
Hello.
background. You're a little late to the party, so you'll have to wait till we finish the scene to get further in.
Alright.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
I'm gonna look for something to naked and afraid this bag.
I swear to God, I'm about to go throw him down a river.
You know, Twist, I really didn't like that bag much anyways, so why don't you go ahead and hold on to it for me?
Well, I mean, I have 30 more back in the front.
Did you two just pull the Loxodon up the bag?
Yeah, we were practicing a new magic trick.
Holy Cadress just puts a cloth on top of Norago, like, he's also not dressed.
It started by putting a Pomeranian feet first into the bag, and this is what came out.
That's a neat magic trick.
By the way, there's a red gash around your ankle. No rag.
Yep, I got it.
Yep.
Pratt's gonna be like, yeah. After the void, after losing all my stuff at the bathhouse, I'm going over to Paulina. I'm having a drink, y'all. It's been fun. Peace. And I'm out the door.
Never split the party. So no rag
Can I
heals
see that?
himself back up.
Is that like a magic bag? Can I see it?
He already has 2 of them.
It's not much different than the ones you have on both of your eats now.
Oh, so it's a bag of holding, and wait, was it the bagman or was it an actual trick?
Ooh.
I mean, you're already gone.
I mean,
you woo.
those things are not necessarily mutually exclusive.
Alright, good. Can you just hold it open for me for a second?
So it's a trick involving the bagman?
Well, okay, Cass handed me a puppy, and I just wanted to see if the bagman might be hungry, so I started
Oh yeah,
to
that's
put a
why you did
Pomeranian
that,
in the bag.
huh? Is that why
Yeah.
you did it?
Plus, I didn't know if we were supposed to have pets at the beginning.
So, well, if you'd like to stick your head in, go right ahead.
All right.
As,
I'm gonna,
as he
I'm-
just holds it open.
Dravenor's actually gonna stick his head next to it and just yell into the bag, "Hey, bagman, bitch!" He just calls him a bitch, and he's just gonna wait, see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have to like say it 3 times or something?
Oh,
Let's ignore that. I didn't roll
Oh
that.
my
so I
god.
wanted to.
This dragon dude just keeps calling the bagman a bitch. Oh no.
I can't. I gotta unmute myself. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Oh dear.
Brad, you're out getting drunk. You don't get to be aware of this.
Are there drinks and food and stuff on this table over here?
Probably. There's dinner for sure.
All right. So I'm gonna turn back into a Pomeranian and stick my
Boiled-
little trunk into a glass of ale.
There you go.
I think it's boiled eggs and syrup.
I don't know, Castle Dress. What did you bake?
I mean, I made that specifically for Albert since they requested it. Everybody else kind of gets something a little bit, simpler. So that in a sense, it's more like a nice little deal, and then maybe a
Breakfast,
little
dinner.
bit of salad on the side.
Either way. All that Norag's interested in is the ale that you left on the table.
Yeah, you're right. Although I imagine Cat just after being in shock of seeing all this kind of just sees this and like, hold on. Puts a little bib on the puppy. There you go.
Lyra, do you have any comments about what you just saw?
No.
So what are you and Cyrus up to? I guess we're eating then. Cyrus takes a chair.
I suppose, Alvarez, would you like all the things inside of the bag?
Well, I actually didn't store anything in it except for apparently, Pomeranian piss.
You're welcome.
Oh, so it's empty?
Yes, it's
Also,
empty.
just to be safe, as Twist is just going to, pop it inside out.
There's a big old puddle of piss on the floor now.
I think the bagman is scared of me.
Is that what you think? Oh man. That was a good setup though, I ain't gonna lie.
Twist just clicks his tongue. Prestidigitates the piss away.
Prestidigitate the pain away. Alright, yeah, so there you go. It disappears.
Well, I think we at least know what the bagman likes to eat.
I mean, that's. I want to catch the bagman, but I'm not going to offer puppies to it.
Should I just put these with the other bag? Or...
I mean, it's yours now. I freely give it to you.
So, well, I only need one, so as he just kind of starts just walking over.
Well, now that kind of was resolved, do you guys want to try the dinner I made? I think this is the 3rd time I ever made it.
I'm pretty hungry after what happened today. I could use some food.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Does it actually smell appetizing?
For
Yeah, it's
someone
actually
that
good. She didn't burn it. She didn't miscook it or anything. It was made perfectly well.
not one to pass up opportunities. Juno sits down and digs in. He's been eating mostly trail rations for the past couple weeks, so it was like this or just pub food.
So I suppose we need to go ahead and let Sierra catch back up.
Maybe
to the guild, right?
I have an idea. Maybe I've been studying for a while or something. Just
No, it's still the same night, bro. Like seriously,
like,
you had to go get your clothes.
I had everything. I had everything.
Did you have everything
with
They
me?
left with
Yes.
us at the same time.
All right, well then either rejoin the guild or go wherever the heck you want. What is Sierra doing?
I will definitely. Well, I would rather keep whatever together the thing, and I would definitely just come and eat something anyway if it's already time for.
To the point, Sarah. What do you want?
I'm just saying I'm going to go and have food anyway with the
Alright, so
guild.
you're
I would
joining
just
the
be
guild.
there.
Yeah. To the point. Stay to the point. So
Yeah.
Sierra comes in and gets her plate.
Yeah. Yep.
Hazardous kind of just looks at Alvarez and just goes, "Let me know how that tastes. I spent a little extra on that one."
Oh, I'm gonna take a bite.
Delicious.
And you just see a small tear fall down my face.
It's like Hazardous gets horrified. It's like, "Oh no!
No, it's
Oh
terrible.
no!" Kind of
You're
like
right,
sitting there
Cass.
panicked. Did I burn it?
No, it reminds me of home.
Kind of makes like a sad smile. Like think of it as like tears
Did you get
smile.
eaten at your home?
Oh my god!
It's just like home.
Just right out of left field.
Oh wow!
This is the first time that I've found somebody that can cook this close to how Mom used to make it.
Oh my god!
Nobody else has found the right seasonings for the scrambled eggs and syrup. I thought it was all in the syrup, but it wasn't. No, it's in the spices.
Of course. Who were you thinking?
I had the pouch and it let me do stuff, and really I wanted to make sure it tasted good. So
It does, and I'm gonna continue eating.
just like
Alright.
mumbles off and just nom 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 nom.
So time awareness. It's about like 8:30 in the evening hours. Everybody has procreated, getting their stuff back. You know, they've managed to do all that. Everybody's here finally to have dinner, except for Pratt, who ran off to Paulina's place to drink away his fears. Is there anything you guys want to do in the evening hours before going into a long rest, or what's the intention here?
I do, but definitely might be a lasting thing we should do because it might take a while since it relates with Alvarez and I's backstory stuff.
Well, anybody else?
Jonas is gonna go find Pratt and drink with him.
Fair enough. Anybody else?
Nothing I can think of except I would prepare, looking at just my whole like different spell book that I have and the spells that I have, and then just get up to like ready to soon chill out and get like sleep tonight anyway, basically.
Gotcha. You got it. You're gonna have to get.
Jonas,
to the
you're
point
gonna have a
lot
little,
faster.
yeah. Jonas, you're gonna have a little puppy following you. Heard you mention something about a bar.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Jonas looks at it and says, "I'm not fucking paying for you."
Dude, we're about
He
to get a
gives
puppy
you a little
drunk.
puppy whimper and big puppy eyes.
Totally about to get a puppy drunk.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Dravenor, are you doing anything before long rest? And Acarp and Cyrus and Lyra?
Venor's just gonna figure out which room he wants to sleep in, and he's got a good idea which, but he's gonna stay in the guild house.
Okay.
Lyra and Cyrus are gonna finish eating and then go upstairs.
Okay.
Are they gonna touch butts?
Maybe.
I mean, it'd be weird if they didn't.
Me and Twist, you up to something?
Just like comes back in. Alright, I think I finally got all of the pieces out of that bag. If you change your mind, Avelis, say with Celeste.
Alright.
I don't think I'll change my mind anytime soon on that one. Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, welcome back. I'm
Listen, I bid you all adieu. Until tomorrow. And Twist will just poof out as existence.
Okay. I cannot hear you right now, so please hold on.
I just really want to imagine Twist slowly just poofs out, but innocently like a giant puff of cards. Like a magic trick of some sort.
Oh yeah, that's the exact flavoring I usually go for. there's just like a pile of playing cards where it used to be.
And then you kind of just look at everybody always questions.
Sorry, Moomin, you're getting drowned out by.
I'm very aware if I got muted. It's okay. But I was just gonna say, like, literally, it's just like it brings the question of how much money does Twist spend on cards?
He's got a retail. What are you talking about? We've already covered this. Yeah, remember he bought a whole bunch of cards.
Cut to several sessions ago,
Yeah.
just like coming into like a literal shipment of playing cards, like saying "Gil."
Yeah, absolutely. Like he's got these on. He's got these on lock already. We've had this conversation. I remember that one.
Dave,
Alright.
just imagine now the awkward day where he forgets his cards. But anyway,
Kind of hard
continue
to
on.
do. All right. Then we shall turn to the tavern. Oh wow, we got a lot of characters here, don't we? Let me move these faces out of the way. If you're not here, get your butt off the map, please.
Wait. Right, so.
You're not here.
Oh, why is it?
Shisha's probably not here either. Alright. There you go, Pratt.
Yeah, so Pratt's gonna come in and I just saw the token.
Never mind. Alright, let me put him away.
It's always Hans. Always Hans.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Pratt's...
so he's
Yeah, you go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. So yeah, I'll come in and I'm just gonna try to get the a party started, I guess. After just a crazy, going through the void, losing clothes, losing, my girl, and then she almost, I find out she's an assassin and tries to kill people. Like I need to drink, and I'm trying to get this party started. So I think I'm gonna get at least a round of drinks for everyone to loosen them up. Is there maybe a bard?
Roll. All right. There might be one coming. I'll arrange it.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to start trying to probably look at who's on tap. Paulina.
Yep, Paulina's on tap right now with Naoki. They're like on that shift where they cross over for a little bit to cover a rush.
Okay, perfect. Well, I guess I'll just start talking to whoever's trying to service or trying to give me some drinks and just kind of woe my ears out while the other guys get here.
All right. Yeah. So
yeah,
eventually,
Jonas didn't turn and follow Pratt immediately. He did sit down and like scarf some food real fast, but in that sort of like military sense where like he sits and then inhales the food in the time that other people take to like get their napkins on their lap.
Yeah. Thank
So
you.
he's only a little bit behind Brad.
Right.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
Yeah, that's military for you. So yeah, you enter into the establishment and catch Pratt ordering drinks for everybody.
Calling out, I'm just like, who's drinking? We need a drink. Cause I'm all out of faith, okay? This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed to lie naked on the floor, okay?
Are you all right?
Puts 10 gold onto like a tab at Naoki. Just to like cover drinks for a while.
Well, she kind of like tells you, well, Paulina told me that the drinks are already taken care of for a while if you want to keep that.
No, just add it.
Fair enough. She adds it to your tab. And the drinks keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So as the people are going, I'm gonna try to get at least a little bit. I'm gonna try to at least talk myself into a roommate situation with Paulina.
I cannot update your token because there's no Pomeranian puppies with a freaking trunk coming off their nose.
All right.
Thank you for trying, but you're gonna have to get an artist on that one.
Actually, yeah, that reminds me. What is that puppy doing? Is that puppy drinking?
I'm sure there's a taker that's not being watched, so. Oh, you can tell us about the puppy now.
Nope, I'm good. I'm just sniffing around.
Okay, he's sniffing around looking for a stray tankard.
I'm gonna be like, can I get a bowl for a very peculiar type of animal, but I'm pretty sure drinks maybe more than I do. I'm not sure. We're about to find out.
Some of that cinnamon whiskey, I think. Let's start him off with that.
Cinnamon whiskey.
A bowl of the good shit. Give me a comatose puppy in a corner.
Oh my god! All right, so a bowl of the good shit.
I was just thinking cinnamon whiskey, cinnamon drinking through the trunk.
Right.
Either way, it's gonna burn.
It's going to burn.
So, yeah, Pomeranian puppy, do you nozzle down this entire drink?
Yes, I do.
Then I need a con save from you. As a Pomeranian puppy, so roll me a d20.
Oh, yes.
I think Pomeranians roll at disadvantage, though, just for, like, being Pomeranians.
I mean, I guess I could just call that.
I can actually hear you just shaking your head right now that I rolled a 20.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you the natural 20. This puppy's ready for more. And even Paulina's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I think I just want to look at Genos and be like, holy shit, that, I haven't even begun to mess with that's impressive. I'm gonna pound mine back as well. I'll do a con save.
Just trying to end the night, aren't you?
Yep, exactly.
Pratt,
we'll pass out somewhere.
You end the night.
The Pomeranian does drink more than Pratt. I get one verse into Torn, and I'm already out.
Yeah. Like, it's been a stressful day. Your body's probably like, I give up. I don't know what to do anymore. We're out of here. Checking out for the night.
Perfect. I'm just gonna find a nice, comfortable spot on the bar then.
No, Moomin, that's not gonna work. You forgot the trunk. Alright. So no, we don't need a bar today. Establishment continues to drink on your dime, Pratt. Go ahead and subtract about 20 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Yep. And
was it a good time though? That's all I care about.
you tell me. Like, you took a drink and yeah, sure, it was a good time. Lasted a whole 5 minutes.
Lasted one whole ticket for this Pomeranian, then I was done.
Yeah, this Pomeranian's probably licking your face and then going back to the the drink.
Janus will make sure that Pratt ends up in a bed instead of out in the yard, since he did pay for a round of drinks for people.
Not a problem. Yeah, that's easily said. So is there any other nighttime shenanigans we want to deal with, or are we all satisfied with the night? I think Moomin had one, right? Alvarez and Castle Dress.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go back to the guild.
Alright, I'll get us there. I just wanted to get that out of the way because you guys did say you had something.
Maybe you should get the Batman, transition sound whenever you have the transition. So, basically, I kind of think, like, Hadridus did mention this to Alvarez as they were walking out, kind of wanting to talk to them more about Alvarez's background a bit, because she got answers, but she doesn't know how to understand them. And it's kind of more of a serious topic for Alvarez because it relates with.
Why are we talking about table then?
I'm making sure you understand.
No, get into the nitty gritty. I don't need the table stuff.
Alvarez, are you okay? We chat for a bit.
I mean, maybe if we were somewhere a little bit more private at the dining table.
I mean,
eat your mic. Not you.
I just meant like.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to turn the volume up.
Yeah.
Kind of like, but looks around and go like, I think you're right. Like, yeah, Dravenor just eating everybody's stew. So, yeah, let's head upstairs. If we could do that.
Yep, let's go.
There we go.
Okay, is that any better on the mic?
Yeah, much better. Thank you.
I just
put
said
that on the default, not my jack mic.
Is there any room that I should have for my character with right now?
We'll
or
deal with you later because right now you're not a part of the scene, and right now we don't have a room for you, so we'll deal with that in a little while.
All right.
For now, you can sleep with Savard.
Meow. Oh, there's two of them.
Sorry, I didn't know I was off the mat.
It's all
They're cloning!
Well, that is what the doctor was working on.
I mean, I don't think he needs to do that anymore.
You never know when it'll come in handy.
Cuts down to the lab. The clone's still growing strong.
Takes what, 6 months in order for it to actually be made?
Boss battle, go. But,
Right.
but Kat's just gonna kind of like, with the little quick banter back and forth, she's gonna kind of give more of a serious face and grab Alvarez by the hand and goes like, I do need to ask since I want to help you out, but I don't think you'll like to answer some of the questions.
Well, I need to commit on some things that, anyways, so
Well,
I might as well be truthful.
That's why I wanted to check. Here's my question then for you, the first one. Do you want to tell me it in... Do you want me to just ask questions, or do you want to show me again that awful night with orcs and stuff? I could mind meld stuff.
I think I'd rather not relive it in my mind again.
Okay.
But I would rather speak it.
So that's kind of why I wanted to check. I didn't want to give you a headache. Or awful little... I don't want to ruin your night. So, okay. First thing I kind of want to ask Alvarez is that... Well, why did they rampage through your home,
Well, it's not that they rampaged through our home. We were actually traveling, and we went out a bit too far. I mean, we were trading goods and didn't know that we went too far off the road. We were just looking for a good tree line to, set up camp in.
So then,
I mean, for what I know, it was random.
do you remember any face particularly more? Like someone specific? Or, like, it's awkward to ask, but the reason I'm checking is because, well, I could try to help you resolve it if I got more info, so. Any faces you remember?
It was more of a symbol.
I'll draw it, and then I'll ask the Mages of Arcana to help out. Or get assistance, Oh, okay, I was sitting there like, oh wow, they're so quiet.
Yeah, no, this one I didn't actually have thought up already, so, I mean, it kind of looked like a drum with 2 axes.
Starts to like do a quick drawing of it. Kinda like this. Kinda pops it open to show you.
Yeah, it kind of looked like the axes were swinging towards the drum.
Okay. Then this kind of leads to my question, that's been making me curious. How come you always dressed like a man till recently, Like, were you scared that they were going to come find you, or something along the lines?
It wasn't them that I was worried about. I was found after the attack, and not by the best group. But they were notable in their town, and they tried some things out while we were out, and I did what I had to do.
Kaz just kind of like has more of like a somber look, kind of looking at you, and Veg keeps going on. Then it might not just be the orcs that you're having issues with, right?
No, it's not just the orcs.
What?
I mean,
No, go ahead.
there was one nice one, and, well, that's who I'm named after.
Wait, Alvarez is not your real name?
No. It was the name I took from him.
Then one of my big questions I do want to ask then is, what do you want to do for the situation? Because I want you to know, Alvarez, I'm here to help you out to accomplish whatever will help you heal or be able to get past. Even if I have to, go through hell and back. Although, don't like the weather of hell. It sounds terrifying.
No twist, I'm not a nobody.
Oh no!
He is a shadow, though.
It's something I'm still working on, and, I will try my best not to run away from you guys again when we get too close to my past.
Well, if you feel like you ever need to run away, you can always, like, grab a hold of me, and then if you do run off, at least you got one person with you, right?
You know, if I ever feel like running, I will just grab the little statuette that you made me. The moment you see it, you'll know.
I think that's fair. And if I ever run away, I'll leave, like, you know, funny enough, if I ever run away, I'll always leave that token just in case, if the one that you gave me as a warning if something bad happened. But then, let's change this topic to a little bit of things. Because I'm kind of wanting to ask you something I want you to do with me. Kind of like just getting a little bit, rubbing her hands back and forth a little bit, like, you know, fidgety, nervous.
You mean aside from pose as Radislava for you?
Oh, obviously. That can wait. She kind of just...
Okay.
She finally looks at you and just goes, "Do you want to come with me to the Majors of Arcana? Just you and me."
I mean, that actually sounds like something I would be very interested in. Because I've been, you know, I know some magic, but I've been wanting to delve a little bit deeper into it.
Well, that's one way to help you out too, but I also want to have you as company, you know?
You just don't want to get lost.
Damn it. I giggled. Damn it. But she's gonna finally be like, if you're gonna say that for real, she's gonna be like, then will you be my little shadow that follows me around?
Always.
Now, I'll have to bed first, because I know that you don't really sleep right away. And then I'll wake up and then you could go in your trance. We'll share a bed like that.
I mean, I could always lay next to you.
I mean, kind of like trying to hold her like smile back. I'm fine with that if you want to. Want to go for it? I'm okay with that. Kind of just starts shifting into the bed a bit more.
I mean, we were bony buddies, so what's different?
Oh, dear Lord. The bone, of course.
The bone, of course. Neither of us are inside each other.
Look, I'm just saying, we've been inside each other.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Can you, like, put a fork in this already?
You make a good point. You make a good point.
Bones, are they real? A skeptic's viewpoint.
Oh my god. But basically, casual makes room for the bed and be like, and I want to connect to your heads so that you can kind of see what I'm thinking as I drift off.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to set the mood for this and I keep changing it.
I can't blame you when we keep making phone jokes.
Well, no, it's like you were intensely in his past for a moment, right? So I'm like, alright, I'm going to put some stress music on. And then all of a sudden you got lighthearted again. And then you get back into it. And I'm like, where am I supposed to be with the music here? I can't keep up with these two.
Now Rosalind comes in for the sneak attack because she thinks Pratt's in there.
And then
she walks in and it's like, oh, sorry, wrong word. That basically, like, kind of just will make room for the bed for Alvarez and then kind of be like, yeah, I'll connect my head to you and then you could see what I'm thinking as I fall asleep. That good?
Okay, are you gonna take me to the time that you met Bididir?
Oh my god, you all get a long rest. No, just...
Are you gonna touch butts?
No.
Already doing that?
Oh my god, this is Patreon. Hey, to Black, you guys can finish that thought on your own time. It's time to wake up. Actually,
I mean, we're still clothed.
I mean, it is time for a break. That's what I mean.
No worries. No worries.
I have all worries.
But, you know, I mean, when you met the bird, not your master.
Oh. Yeah. I'll dream of that and then you can figure out that.
You'll think you'll dream of that.
Well, the idea.
Batman.
Well, the idea is that's what we
Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean that they're not out to get me.
Your Kalishtar, you don't dream, do you?
No, I don't dream, but that's what I'm trying to get. Is like before I completely fall asleep, that's what I'm going to be thinking for the whole time.
No, so basically you're
Albert
just
says-
playing a movie off your phone and letting him watch. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, that's a perfect description right there, Star. I love it. I have
You're
a
welcome.
phone.
You're a
Yay!
phone now. Yep. You're basically like sitting there in the bed watching your little TV on the phone before you go to bed. And
I'm watching Kaz flicks.
you know, there needs to be more competition out there. Maybe these prices would make better sense. But we're gonna go ahead and as you guys are all going into your long rest, I assume we are done going around the table since everybody else is, you know, we're gonna go ahead and take a short break, 10-15 minutes. Feel free to keep playing Stream Raiders with us, and we will be back here shortly. Thank you so much for coming in, and we'll be right back. All that good stuff. Let me just transfer over to the BRB screen. Hello, welcome back, everybody. We are coming back from our break. My name is Starwind, as you might have recalled. If you didn't, it's probably because I don't get to say my name very often during the game. We are coming back from our break. This is our sub-only Sunday. If you are watching and wondering, like, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. I wish I could play! ! Help. You could join our Discord. The link that you get is for the Friday game, but if you subscribe to our Twitch channel, join our Discord, and link the two, you'll get options to join our sub-only game, and we'd love to have you come play. And all these lovely people are my subs, so hello, not to be mistaken for those subs, you know, I'm talking about subscribers to the channel. Get your head out of the gutter, that's Patreon only. And we all have achieved a long rest, so if you are missing hit points, spell slots, all the usuals, you get half of your hit die back if you spent any, according to your level, something like that. Anyway, what would you guys like to do to start your new morning? And don't you all start yelling at me at once.
Genos goes out into the tavern to see if he can get breakfast with whatever's left over on his tab. He also orders up bacon and hash browns for Pratt when he wakes up.
Easily done.
I assume Pratt's gonna wake up rather soon as well, seeing how he slept in his armor, which I'm sure we'll have to address.
Oh yeah, there's some kinks in the neck. Yeah.
I want to walk out and look worse for wear then.
Where did
Genos mildly comments, "You look like shit, my friend." Good morning.
I haven't felt like
he
this.
Slept great. He may or may not have gotten visited by Paulina.
Oh. Yeah, you got quite a smile on your face.
That's a deception check.
No, he's not saying this. He's just
okay.
exuding.
Okay. That big dick energy, I get it.
Yeah, BDE. Here we go.
Got it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like shit, but you seem like you've had yourself quite the night. Tell me, how did things end?
Well, glad it didn't wake you up. That's all I can say.
I was out. The last thing I remember, I think, was that elephant Pomeranian thing out drinking me.
Never challenge a freak of nature to drinking contest. That's all I can say.
Oh, I'm gonna take a couple bites and be like, well, this is, I guess, the best we got to do, but I've been thinking, and I have an idea. But I think it's best for us to get to the guild hole. Yes.
Good. Let us retire to the guild house.
Perfect.
He gives Paulina a smile and a knowing wink after leaving a 2 platinum tab or tip.
Oh snap!
Yeah, she just kind of like shakes her head at you, like, you know that you don't need to be doing that, and she gives you a smile and takes the 2 platinum and puts it away.
Can I insight any chemistry?
Sure, if that's what you want to do today. Depending on your role determines whether I have to actually think about this now. I need a persuasion check from our boy Genos. Let's see how good he's doing.
Come on.
He's doing pretty good.
Yes.
She's got a liking for him, and yeah, you can clearly see she's getting upset when she has to take more money than she should. But it's not like she's turning it down or anything. But she's like, you shouldn't be doing that. You're gonna go broke. But okay, I'll take care of that for you, and that's it.
Hell yeah. I would pat Genos on the shoulder. You, my dear man, it's the quiet ones, I'm telling ya. All right, let's get to the guild house.
All right, I think I moved you guys, but I didn't leave yet. Yep, that's what I did. And the rest of you are waking up for morning breakfast, depending upon who wants to cook, if you want, or however you want to do this. What do you guys want to do?
Lyra's going to the kitchen.
Hmm.
Is she
By
gonna steal all the
yourself?
bacon again?
You don't know.
Oh no!
Wait, we
Alright.
have bacon?
Wait, what do you mean?
Tad. Keyword.
Okay, so what are you doing, Lyra? Are you just staring at the kitchen, or are you actually doing
I'm
something?
cooking. Yeah,
You're
I'm
cooking? Give me a survival.
Mhm.
Oh, not a bad breakfast.
No, gravy, biscuits. Well, sausage gravy, biscuits, and eggs.
Oh,
Fair.
her.
Sorry, Cass, what was that?
And
Oh no, I was just making a joke, so it's like that's all for her.
Yeah, okay, that's the part I missed.
and Cyrus is gonna help me bring it all out to set the table and everything.
Alright, so Lyra and Cyrus set the table for you guys for a morning breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I need the BRB, but if you guys can just go ahead and start the breakfast dinner, I'll be right back, okay? BRB.
But it's breakfast, not breakfast dinner.
Well, you
Oh.
just do your thing. I'll be right back, guys. But go ahead, I'm listening.
Anyway,
And if he interrupts too much, you know what to do.
The hose again?
Sierra, go ahead and say what you like. Let's see. What would
I-
Sierra do in the very beginning? Would he go for breakfast or would he do something else? Or she?
she definitely go for taking a plate of breakfast and just. I also happen to be kind of just looking at things like. I also just be happen to looking at my magic stuff anyway, the book thing in front of me.
How does your book kind of look like a normal spell book, or is it kind of just like a really big tome that's bigger than you?
It's say that it's like you can't it's hard to tell. It kind of looks black, kind of like almost diary like, and there's a lock on it. But I opened it up and I'm looking at the pages, like on the other side of it, it does look like.
Does it look like a diary? This is very important.
Just like it's just kind of, it's sort of black. It's sort of blackish. It's just almost like it doesn't really say anything on it. Yeah. So.
Kaz?
The outside kind of does, but
Albert,
you
what's
kind
my
of could just. You just kind of see a black. You just kind of see a black book that it's kind of a normalish color.
I love how I
Hi.
spent all that time BRB and
Yeah.
we're still talking about a book.
But yeah, Cadra's response, Alvarez going, yeah? What's up, Alvarez?
Did you lock up Vizier's journal?
Her eyes go wide and hold on a moment. Starts like doing a nice little walk in this direction here, and then Pratt, if he's there, just suddenly sees her sprint up the stairs.
No, what's hilarious is that's not it.
Also, Star, you also rolled that wrong.
Yeah, I know what I did. I know I did. I was like, that's hilarious stuff. Some of there was a space between the D.
But then eventually, like, if time passes enough before anybody does anything else, Kazdris will return with, like, a nice sigh of relief, but, oh, it might take a bit.
Okay, so what are the rest of you doing?
Upon returning to the guild, Jenna shoves the cart of or box, whatever is containing the bags of holding, just up against the wall so it's less directly in the path of movement in the entryway.
Okay. I'll arrange that here in a minute. Just doing this.
I'm slowly just taking my time to eat breakfast, also looking at the thing that I'm also looking at my
Gotcha, we know
at
you're
the
a book
spell
reader.
segment.
Yep, you're reading a book.
Yeah.
Let me know when that changes, because that's the part that I want to hear about. If it's the same thing, I don't really need to hear it twice.
Kazadris will just eventually come back with a sigh of relief and be like, "Oh, thank God. That's definitely locked in my chest with a nice arcane lock."
Okay, yeah, because don't want anybody to lose their skin over it.
I mean, if Prad's here, it's like, I don't know, Prad, do you ever want to lose weight?
No. I'm
Okay.
curvy and I like it, yo.
Don't worry about it then. Starts walking back out.
Pratt walking.
Yeah, Pratt walked in. Because Kazadris made
Can
it.
I see Pratt? Yeah?
Yeah, you see him. Yep. No, he's hiding behind
Pratt,
doors.
you look like shit.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Yep.
kind of lost.
Sierra, you're interrupting an interaction. Please be aware.
All right.
Go ahead,
I'm
Pratt.
gonna look at I'll look at Lyra and be like, well, I got everyone drunk. I passed out early. Apparently, I cannot hold my liquor despite my best attempts at that tavern. And I slept in my armor, so I just have
Who'da
that
thunk it?
spot. Yeah. But
Should I give you a level of exhaustion?
I think so.
Alright, so you have a level of exhaustion. However, I will allow you to at least benefit the other half of the long rest. Like, I'll let you have your spell slots and HP back.
I made breakfast for everybody, so.
Wonderful. I'm gonna smile and be like, I think I might have a little bit. I didn't have my fill last night, but Genos might have.
You still look like shit, though.
Hey,
What do you?
Brad.
Well, I remembered to eat dinner before I went out drinking, friend.
Well, this is true.
Brad.
Perception.
Perception.
7?
You don't see it.
Oh dear.
I had the strangest dream last night, and for some reason, I'm craving some Chinese food.
You know what? I'm starting to crave that in real life now. Thank you. Know where I'm going to go eat out. So everybody in the guild's pretty much in the dining hall at this moment, getting ready for a day of adventure or what have you. I mean, above table, I've heard conversations about trying to lure the bagman out still. But what is the intention for the group today? Like, you know what? You guys could talk about what you want to do in character if you would.
Sounds okay.
I think we should buy a boat